How do you manage and run the company in a way that you can keep such an innovative edge?
Well, that's what I'm about to give the talk on. There are, in fact, a lot of things that are required. You need to have a group of people that's very honest with each other, and we work very hard on that kind of culture. The technical people and the artists are peers of each other. We do not have one as second class to the other. We don't say that one is more important than the other. Rather, they're all coming together for the purpose of the story. We do a lot of self-assessment, both short-term on a daily basis on how we're doing, and very deep analysis, deep postmortems afterwards. And doing that right is a very difficult process. There are a lot of things we've learned about the communication structure and the way people interact with each other. It's even built into our building. I think we have one of the finest buildings for working and communicating that I've ever seen, which incidentally is a tribute to Steve Jobs, who drove the design of it. But the result is we've got everybody crossing at the center, and you feel the energy of the building. And when you feel the energy of the building, it helps the group come together and stay together and produce magical things.
Do you and John find that what you most enjoyed, say 5 years ago about the company is still the case today, or do you find that you're being an executive of a very large organization now that the role can be more administrative?
Well, it's more enjoyable, but it's different. The basis for everything we do, though, is to make a good movie, and nobody ever forgets that. If you forget that, you get in trouble. Like some people do for odd reasons. But we're now over 2 studios. We've got Pixar and we've got Disney Animation, and they're 2 different companies in 2 different cities with 2 different cultures. And so it's a great challenge, really, to get both of them making great movies, to each have their own identity, which means, incidentally, that we don't, not only do we not merge them together, but we don't partition up the world and say you do one kind of thing, you do the other. We have to let each one follow the artistic vision of the directors that are there.
So Ed, I think we're about out of time, so we have one last question. I wanted to understand from you, how are you able to attract and retain such creative talent, and then in turn institutionalize that creativity in the company?
Well, that's a very complex topic. The one thing that helps is that when you've got the best people, then the best people draw the best. And the second is that the way we work is that we trust the artist to do the right thing. So, for instance, executives do not go to story meetings. We do not micromanage what they're doing. We have to let them do it. And in giving them that trust, they then operate in such a way to show they've earned that trust. And by being led creatively, then that spreads out to the technical side and to all the artists, all the animators, and creates a culture in which everybody believes that the decisions will be made for the good of the film.
Are you saying I'm stupid? Oh.
I'm sorry. I got it. No. Just do it again. I'm fine.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
Yes!
This is the 15th take. I cannot work like this. I will be in my trailer.
I need a break.